So just recapping Crystal Palace, great to have a win. Gritty is probably the word I'd describe. But, like, it's probably needed to be more gritty in the end because of that yellow card, the red card that Tomiyasu got, which I do have trouble accepting, not because of how it happened. This is going to sound weird. Not because of how it happened, but because of how it happened. I don't think any of the yellow cards should have happened. The time wasting, I do agree with. I think it should be a yellow card for somebody for time wasting. I just don't agree with how it ended up being Tomiyasu. And then for the action that he did to get that second yellow, one, I don't think he fouled him. AU just seemed to fall on the ground, and then Saliba was there mopping up the ball anyway, so I don't think there was any clear advantage that he would have got. Then you start... So what I think should happen is whoever touches the ball first at the throw-ins has to throw it. You can't then swap and change, and then you just have the players... If you want to get someone from way down the ground to throw it, fine, but they have to touch the ball first. And I just think whoever is there needs to... that's the rule. Just needs to be... Whoever touches it first has to throw it in. If you put it down and let someone else go, right, well then that's a yellow card to that player that's put it down. And I think that across the board, that will solve everything. But I don't know. That's just what the rule needs to be. Then all the stuff where the commentators were saying, like Thomas Partey was doing this with the yellow card for that penalty. The commentators picked up that he was signalling that, and that other players had got yellow cards in other games, which is correct. But some Crystal Palace players were doing that earlier in the game too, and the referee didn't pick that up either. So if you're going to have players like waving their hands around, signaling that people should get cards, that's fine. But just do it across the board and give everyone. You can't be missing some, because later in the game it can just result in such a big consequence. Anyway, that's a little rant. Done and dusted. Overall, I thought our game was pretty good. We didn't have a lot of chances, but I think we had the better chances. Like Nketiah's hitting the post and that little dink over. Could have gone either way. I think with that little dink, maybe he should have just smashed it home. But I can see what he was trying to do. Probably just a little bit too close to dink the keeper, but when you're in the moment, you only got a split second. I think he played really well. I really liked the way he was coming for the ball a bit more today. I think sometimes he can just stay up top and wait for it, but I liked today how he was actually like coming for it and trying to set up some stuff, which was I liked his game. No one really was standout. I think it was just like pretty gritty, like I said at the start. Just a gritty game. When we went down to 10 men, we did fall back a little bit. I would like to see us try to keep a bit more possession, because I know we can, especially when we are down to 10 men. But I can understand why some people probably would have been tired, and then when Arteta made those changes, like Zinchenko and Kiri all coming on, we did control the ball a little bit better in those last 7 minutes. But overall, I wouldn't say comfortable, because it definitely wasn't comfortable, but when you look back at it, Crystal Palace didn't really have too many clear-cut chances, and we dealt with everything pretty well. So, pretty happy with the game. Good to get the 3 points. Gritty is the way I describe it. So, on to the next one. See you guys.